Well, it's that time of year where we pause to thank you for making all this happen. So here we go. Dear honey lovers, friends, and family, we know you are the real deal because you all usually ask the same question first. How are the bees? And honestly, that's where our heads and hearts are at too. We've been producing some of the highest quality honey on the market for over 94 years. And while the taste and the quality of the honey is something that we take considerable pride in, let's be honest, we're really in it for the bees. Honeybees are responsible for pollinating 1 in every 3 bites of food that you eat. In her lifetime, a worker bee produces only 1/8 of a teaspoon of honey. Scientists estimate it takes over 2 million visits to flowers to make 1 pound of honey. The wow factor we experience while working with these creatures is often overwhelming and comforting. The reality, though, is daunting. The bees have been sick for some time now, managing increased pressures from pesticides, parasites, and climate change. Keeping these magnificent beings going is quite the uphill battle. While every fall and winter, we still see losses that tower over our pre-2000s mortality rates. We have also had some wins worth celebrating. In the spring of 2024, Vermont State passed the Pollinator Protection Act, which will begin to phase out one of the most toxic and ubiquitously used pesticides plaguing our bees. That said, by 2029, neonicotinoid pesticides will be phased out of our pristine Vermont landscape. This multi-pronged effort would not have been made possible without a broad sweeping coalition of Vermont beekeepers, farmers, nonprofits, and businesses, and we are deeply grateful for this effort. Second only to New York, banning neonics redefines Vermont as a state committed to cutting-edge science and agricultural practice. Our second big win of 2024 was attending the Big E Fair in West Springfield, Massachusetts for most of September. We handed out tens of thousands of honey samples and received countless honey smiles in return. We gained dedicated new followers and rekindled long-lost relationships. This combined effort fueled one of the busiest holiday seasons in the history of our small business. So, for those of you that had a spoonful or more of our honey in 2024, thank you. Thank you for making it possible for us to keep advocating for the bees, to fight on their behalf and on behalf of a healthy environment. We surely couldn't have done this without your support, without your love of honey, and without you spreading the word in the mountain woods, sunny valleys, bustling cities, and faraway states that our voices can't reach. So, warm wishes, happy holidays, and please have a wonderful new year. May 2025 exceed our wildest, sweetest, and stickiest of expectations. With the deepest gratitude, the whole staff here at Champlain Valley Apiaries thanks you.